Breaking news for 20 years.
Welcome back to Your Money, Your Call, Retirement or Super Thursday, as we like to call it. Joining me tonight on our expert panel is Terry Purcell, who's partner at Retire Law. Welcome back to the program, Terry. Now, Terry, let's just start with the basic stuff. What proportion of the population die without a will?
I think it's probably in excess of 50%.
Okay, and now, if that occurs, if someone dies intestate without a will, what then happens to their assets and their affairs?
They've lost the opportunity of dictating what happens to their assets.
Yep.
And the assets are then distributed in accordance with what's called the laws of intestacy.
Yep.
And these are enshrined in the Succession Act in New South Wales, and they spell out what family members are entitled to share your assets.
Yep. Okay.
So you don't really have a choice. It's you might not really like the people who are going to end up receiving most of your estate.
Obviously not calling the shots. In terms of the situation you spoke about before, so the power of attorney could conceivably cover your ability to control someone's superannuation as well. Yes. Okay. So you can the attorney essentially can make decisions on behalf of your asset allocation or what goes on with your superannuation.
Well, yes, but again, if you're concerned about people dealing with assets which you want to keep in your estate so they can be left via your will, you carve those out.
Yep.
in terms of the authority you're giving to them.
Yep.
And the other thing that we've dealt with in the last little while is aged couples with no children.
Yep.
And we've come up with some quite specific and very specific specifications as to how they're to be cared for and how their funds are to be allocated for their personal benefit and what sort of accommodation they have. And so you can build all that into the power of attorney as well.
Terrific. Terry, thank you once again for joining us for that. Also, if you're interested in learning more about estate planning, go to retirelaw.com.au. That's Terry Purcell's website, where you'll find some interesting videos on the bigger matters there.